Hello, this is Lorenzo from EventSmart, and in this video, I'll show you how to set up a New Year's Eve party with EventSmart. If you need to sell tickets to an upcoming New Year's Eve party, then this video is for you. So let's dive right in by entering in a title. So we'll go with New Year's Eve party. And now I'll drop in some details about the upcoming party so we can check them out together. So for our upcoming New Year's Eve party, we will have individual tickets, VIP tickets, and reserved private cabanas. And it's going to start on the evening of the 31st and wrap up the next morning at 2 a.m. And here are details on the pricing. So an individual ticket is $75, a VIP ticket is $250, a reserved private cabana for up to 8 guests is $1,000. All right. So let's scroll down and get started by entering in the date. So the event start will be the 31st at 9 p.m. So I'll use the slider and move this till 9. Then I'll click on done. And it will wrap the next day at 2 a.m. I should say, sorry. And I will actually move this back to 2 a.m. and then click on done. And now we can set up the pricing options. So the first one will be a ticket for $75. Let's adjust the sell until date to close this out on the evening of the 31st. So this gives people that are booking at the last minute a chance to register. So we'll close it out a few hours before. So let's say 6 p.m. Okay, so we'll click on done. And now we can set a price, which will be $75. Let's clear out the quantity for now. And to save a little bit of time on getting those additional options set up, I will actually use this duplicate icon right here. So I'll click on it twice, 1, 2. And now let's add in the details for the VIP ticket. And the price for that one is $250. All right, so far we've set up an individual ticket and a VIP ticket. Now let's get that private cabana set up. So I'll copy those details here. All right, so reserved private cabana for 8. And now I'm going to hover over and click on this advanced settings, which is a gear icon. And then I'll scroll down and we're going to check out 2 fields here. So we're going to look at the minimum quantity and the maximum quantity. So this option, if purchased, lets us have up to 8 guests. So what we're going to do is set a minimum of 8 and a maximum of 8. Then we're going to update the price from $75, which is from a copy, to $125. The math on that is 125 by 8 will be 1,000. Okay, so I'll click on this gear icon to close that. So I'll scroll up and click on the Save Draft button here. And now let's take a look at this link at the top and follow that link to the front end so we could take a look at the party. So we'll scroll down and here are the registration options and tickets. So again, got the individual ticket, the VIP ticket, the private cabana. So let's say I wanted to book a private cabana for myself and some friends. I would click on 8 here and then click on register now. Or let's say I was just myself and one other person. I could just choose the options that I needed. All right, so that is an overview of how to set up a New Year's Eve party with EventSmart. My recommendations from this point would be to go back to the event and add in a little bit more details. So in this video, we focused in on the important areas, which were the date and of course the tickets that you need to sell, but I would go back and add in some actual details in the event description. I would also add a venue or event location and upload a featured image to help the event stand out. All right, so that is an overview of how to get a New Year's Eve party set up, and thanks for looking.